Hi Sagittarius. This reading is so powerful already just from the pre-shuffle. So I think we're going to get a very profound, important reading. But we'll lay out a love spread. I just want to show you what came out in the pre-shuffle. All my videos are timeless, meaning that this is meant to find you when or meant to apply when it finds you. So it doesn't matter when it's posted. Another thing is I'm doing a huge giveaway, 100,000 subscriber giveaway. So all you have to do, you have to be a subscriber, of course, and just leave comments. The more comments, the better. It will help boost the channel. And subscribing helps your energy come through more clearly anyway. All my prayers and intentions are set predominantly for subscribers. So one of the prizes is the candle that you guys love and the wind chimes that you guys can hear in the background. There they are right now. $100 gift card and a bunch of crystal bracelets. So lots of prizes. So just again, leave messages, comments. The more comments you leave, the better your chances, and the more likely. I definitely notice repeat comments. So I love that, you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for those of you who hit like before you even watch the video. That just warms my heart. I love that. So thank you so much, and let me know if you do that in the comments, because it just, I don't know, it's just so supportive. Okay, so let's get started. So look at this. You are adored. Well, duh. We kind of already know that, right? This pre-shuffle, oh my gosh, wait till you see this. This is start where you are. Okay, so there's something going on here with mental clutter. So I think what this is saying is, I think that these two together is meaning that some of the negative thinking or the thought patterns are probably not only, preventing you from getting started in something that you, a place that you should be, but also it could be interfering with your psychic abilities. I wanted to, okay, and a new beginning, because this is the Fool. So in psychic abilities, you have the gift of seeing, hearing, and sensing intuitively. So continue to develop your abilities. With the mental clutter, it puts challenges on your abilities, okay? So we got to clear your brain, clear your thoughts, to practice positive thinking. I feel a strong need to say, you guys, hopefully you watch my channel enough and you know that, you manifest what you think about, whether you like it or not. So the bad news is if you have negative thoughts, you're bringing more of what you don't want in. The good news is you can work on that, and you can bring in things that you focus on. So make sure you're focusing on things that you want, not things that you don't want. Okay, here's another one. This is kind of crazy. You and another are connected in the spirit realm and can transmit thoughts and emotions. This reading is so powerful already. I almost don't even want to lay out a love spread, but I will. But just super strong. I feel a super strong presence of spirit surrounding you, okay? Super strong message I feel coming through from spirit, your spirit guides or whatnot. So you are adored. You got the new beginning here. Here again, I see some challenges, but these two are are upside down. So I feel like this Nine of Pentacles, this is abundance and blessings. Wow, right? We've got the Fool card, new beginning, clear slate, clear your mind of the negative things that have happened in the past. And immediately when I saw this Seven of Wands in upside down, I thought, use any challenges or experiences that you have from the past, use them to propel you into, use it as a fire, a flame to reach goals, reach higher, okay? Because you're destined for these blessings and abundance. And I think that they're right around the corner, but there might be some negative thinking patterns. Look at this, Four of Wands. You guys could be in a twin flame. I don't do personal readings per se, but what I do is almost personals. I think they're so much better because they're only a fraction of the price and only a few people watch them, so they come through super clear. So those will be linked down below. There's a twin flame series. If you're in a twin flame series or a soulmate situation, you feel stuck and need guidance and don't know what to do, that twin flame series, I only have 4 episodes, but they're super detailed, So just check them out, and only watch them if you feel really pulled to them, because they're not supposed to be for a large amount of people. They're supposed to be very select and very personal. So I just don't want you to be disappointed. So only watch the ones that you feel pulled to, and you can watch the trailer first. Healing and recovery. Look at that. This is another indication of a twin flame for me. Dandelion is always an indication of a twin flame for me. It's not for other readers. It's just a personal thing for me. But 2 indications of twin flame, and it looks like we have some recovery. And then look at this. Crazy. High Priestess, again, telepathy and psychic abilities. The High Priestess is someone who's psychic. She knows. Let me make sure my daughter's not needing to be picked up, because my watch just, no. Okay. I had to look at my watch. Okay, so this is truth and clarity. Super strong crystals, something message coming out here. Crystal clear. Ace of Swords, and we're going to get to the bottom of it, but Ace of Swords is truth, clarity. You hold the key, and that key could be related somehow with your psychic abilities. But this is truth, clarity, and then I always see this as like going down the rabbit hole, but light at the end of the tunnel. Like you can get the truth and clarity, and you can, get out of that rabbit hole if you've kind of gotten sucked in. So I love this reading already. I've got my money deck close by in case we need it. So, but I'm gonna do a love spread for you guys. So how are you? I love you. Thank you so much for all your support. I'm so excited. I'm trying to boost. We're getting closer to 100,000 subscribers, and that's why I'm doing the giveaway. So as soon as we hit that, then all these prizes are going to be given out. Oh, and also there's another prize that I didn't mention. It's a tarot. It's an oracle deck for empaths. So I need to put that up here so I can show that to you too. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So I think something in the past that rattled you has affected your finances and kind of kept you stuck. But I think that is the wrong way to think about it. I think there's always purpose in the pain and discomfort. Discomfort causes, it promotes growth and change. If we were comfortable and complacent, we wouldn't grow, right? We'd be bored and unsatisfied. So you remember that those things that happen that challenge us are typically, purposeful to promote growth. So try to, be thankful. Write your gratitudes in the mornings and at night. Think about what you're grateful for. Get some exercise. There was something else that came through that I forgot. Shoot. I don't know. Visualize the person you want to be. Look at that right when I said it. Thank you, Spirit, for that. This is success, victory. I am seeing this. I am getting some indication of not just conflict, but maybe a betrayal or a deception. So anyway, let's go ahead and juggling, balancing. Sagittarius, there's just strong vibe of greatness here. I think your spirit is just trying to remind you, okay, not to focus on the conflict. There's that 5 of Swords again. I guess I'm going to take it. Okay. I'm going to lay out a spread. Okay, your energy, healing. We had that here too. Where was it? Right here. Look at this. Healing from conflict. Very congruent reading. Healing. So that's your overall energy. Let's look at you specifically. Yep, there it is. A 9 of Swords. Just kind of repeating that mental loop of what went wrong, and it's that's a mental trap. Our brains are made to focus. This is neuroscience. It's proven. Our brains are made to focus on things that threaten us. So we can get caught in that trap. So knowing that, we can learn to focus on other things. And that stems back from the Stone Ages when we had to literally fight or flight for our life. If we had a threat, we had to turn around and face the lion or the dinosaur. or we had to run from it. But we aren't in that situation anymore. So our brains are still, you know, trying to, in our more cushy life now, we still have that to deal with. So here's the Fool. That's letting go of baggage. It's taking that leap. It's knowing your value. The Fool is just like, he travels light and he embraces new beginnings. It's more of an excitement thing. Okay, Queen of Swords. This is cutting out things that don't serve her. Very, very congruent reading. Let's look at the person you're thinking about. Who is it? What are they up to? Wow, Wheel of Fortune. So this is a karmic, that's a karmic sign, but it's also very much about destined opportunities. So in Fortune, they may be focused on money. Oh, so they want forward motion. There's a lot of love here, Sagittarius. Doesn't mean you need to, you know, lower yourself to be with someone. One more on them. Wow. Somebody might be trying to improve, to, you know, be better for you. What happened in the recent past? The Star, Hope, Healing. 3 cards on hope and healing. Or, yeah, 3 cards on healing. So far, major arcana we have is Aquarius, Sag, of course, strong Sag, Aries, and Leo. We probably will have all of them, but I'm just telling you the majors. Tell me more about the recent past. Healing. You know what I think it is, Sagittarius? Yeah, it's happening slow. I think maybe somebody just kind of comes and goes, or you've let them come many times, and so they're really, you're a little bit afraid to trust it. I would really like for you guys to be in a place of being so busy and so happy and so good on your own with your own life and experiences that, you know, it's like if this person comes back correct, great. But if they don't, you're not dwelling on it. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. You guys have, I'm going to pull a mini deck. You guys have greatness coming. But it's got to be a decision. You've got to take steps towards what's... My hang up with the law of attraction is sometimes we confuse manifesting in our minds from, you know, from action. You've got to take action towards, look at this, the whole world. Here's the World card, and look. The 2 of Wands is making a decision. It's facing the World card. This is a cycle completing, but this 2 of Wands, he's got the whole world in his hands. But he's having to make a decision to, you know, take action towards that. The Wands are all about action. This is beautiful. Hierophant, cooperation, union. Wow. Money. This might involve a marriage or, you know, really strong, heavy relationship. Anything else? And then I'm going to pull a money deck. Oh, let's get a little more specific. What does this... Okay, we know your energy is a lot of dwelling and mental anguish about, you know, things that went wrong, times you were stabbed in the back, times you were disappointed. It is time to take a leap of faith and just clear that slate with this Queen of Swords and this Fool card. It's letting go, cutting out things that don't serve you. It doesn't mean that a person can't repair themselves. It looks like that's what they're doing. You may not give this person a chance, but let's see, how do they feel? Look at that. High Priestess again. I've never seen a reading like this. Never. I don't think I've even gotten these cards. If I have, I definitely haven't gotten them together. But High Priestess twice. You guys know deep down, you know, and looks like you're destined for... If you guys are questioning whether somebody's taking advantage or wronging you, it looks like that's right, and you need to try. You need to... This may not be your love person, but it looks like you need to trust your intuition. Let's see. How does your person feel about you? How do they view you? Oh my gosh. Empress, did you guys see that triple flip? Strong connection. Let me move my light a little bit. Empress, somebody who creates, somebody who is graceful, somebody who nurtures, very giving. She screams queen without opening her mouth. They don't want to let go either. But, you know, this is good because it should make them step up. Yeah, they see you as like done with putting up with any BS. One more. And somebody who can create, again, so much manifesting power here, you guys. Truth, clarity. How do they see the situation? I think that was already encompassed in that. King of Wands, so they're wanting to take action. And what are their next steps? I think that answered it already. Yeah, they're willing to give more. This is unbelievable. I think this person is going to elevate themselves, give you what you want, give it all. Make sure they communicate that. Okay, let me just pull a couple cards from the money deck. And then we'll do an intuition test, so stick around to the end. Happiness ahead, the sun again. Oh, Leo again, I should say. Balance, lots of need for balance and taking steps toward, no, you don't, doesn't have to be a, you know, you don't have to work yourself silly or, you know, exhaust yourself. You just take things in stride. This is family. Things illuminated, happiness. Sun card is beautiful. Three of Cups, union, coming together, making a decision. Wow. Yeah, you guys are going to have it all. You're going to have love, money, happiness, but you are in control of that, Sagittarius. You are in control of it. So it's going to have to be a decision. I'm going to see one more on this. I was going to pull an oracle, but I think I'm going to pull a message, another spirit message. Relationships and vulnerability. Interesting. Oh my gosh, third eye chakra. That's psychic abilities, number 6. The third eye chakra is psychic abilities. This is crazy. You guys have something serious. You guys must have like Pisces in your chart or something. Somebody's gifted, maybe a tarot reader. Okay, if you guys are wanting to start a tarot channel, oh, did I not show you guys the Start Where You Are card? You guys got this too. Start where you are. The main thing on starting a channel or starting a new project, don't think you have to have everything in line and everything ready or perfect. I mean, I started mine with my phone. It was messy and, you know, mom pop shop looking. It still kind of is because I just wanted it to be authentic. So, you know, don't wait to start. Don't wait to have everything ready because sometimes it really never happens like that. So start where you are. The main thing with starting a tarot channel is authenticity. You know, if you don't know tarot, then you got to learn tarot first. But I didn't know tarot that much. I mean, I've always had, you know, abilities, intuition, strong intuition. A lot of my readings are more intuitive than they actually are the tarot. But you know, learn your craft. Put your dedication into learning the craft. But the main thing about a tarot channel, if you're in it for the right reasons, it's to help people. And so in that sense, you need to be authentic. So that's going to be your greatest tool. Yeah. Wow. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with this. There's that balance again. You've got a soul connection. We know that. There's a rainbow. Could be same sex for some of you. I don't feel that real strong, but I think it's there for some of you. We've got balance. We've got celebration more than once. We had the Four of Wands. We had celebration multiple times with this Three of Cups. We've got Two of Cups. If you guys are in a twin flame and want to go deeper, check out those extendeds down below. This is amazing. I'm in love with this reading. Let me give you guys an intuition test real quick. And so I'm going to lay out stones. And you guys get to see if you can tap into what I'm focused on. Okay, those are quartz crystals. These are amethyst. These are all protective healing stones, like the bracelets I'm giving away. I don't know where that one goes. Okay, so which one do you think? This is rose quartz. It doesn't, this one's kind of light, but so I'm going to focus on one and you guys try to tap in and then let me know in the comments. If you chose the quartz crystal, you are correct. I love you guys so much. I'm happy for you. This is all, look at this, 10 of Pentacles. Unbelievable reading. I kind of zipped through it because my daughter's needing to be picked up, but it is a beautiful, amazing reading and it's all in your hands. You are the creator. You are the Empress. Okay, let me know. Tell me your story or where you're watching from so I can connect the dots of everywhere I'm praying, everywhere my prayers are reaching. I love you guys. Bye, Sagittarius.